Yeah, and you can't get it. You can't like zoom it in.
And the ball is on the tee. The officials are set. And week 2 of the spring 2013 season is underway. A scramble for the football at the 35-yard line. And they signal.
Good start, guys.
Whenever the play breaks down, that's Brody's time to run in.
Go hard! Go, 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 go! Way to go, Jay!
On first down, the run straight up the middle, a 5-yard gain to the 30. It'll bring up second down and 5 for the Longhorns.
Hudson. Oh, yeah. That's good.
And penalty flags come into play as number 12, Eskeldon at quarterback hands off to number 20, Nathan Tenbarge. Second down and 10, Longhorns at the McKinney Cowboy 35. And the ball loose on the ground. Covered up by the quarterback is Eskeldon. He'll maintain possession for the Longhorns, but they'll lose yardage on the play. It brings up third down.
Come on, guys. Let's go, Longhorns!
Third and 11 now from the Longhorns at the Cowboy 36. And Eskeldon trying to turn the corner, does so at the 30. And taken out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A nice run for the quarterback Eskeldon, number 33 of the Cowboys, Camden Wesley, along with number 13, Noah Morgan, make the tackle out of bounds. Fourth down and just over a yard to go for the Longhorns at the McKinney Cowboy 26-yard line.
Go Horns! Trying to get him off sides. That's a good play. Oh, good! Woo! Way to go, Jay!
The handoff over left tackle. Number 7, Jake Curbo, the ball carrier. And the official signal, first down, Longhorns.
What do you see my, hey, how are you? What do you see my $4.49 fruit bowl here from 7-Eleven? $4.49. That's about all there is.
Number 81, Donovan Woolen, the ball carrier. He takes the handoff from Eskeldon back to the line of scrimmage. Met there by number 55 of the Cowboys, Jack Kuhn, along with the 24-yard line.
Sorry, was there in your way?
No.
Eskeldon hands off on second down. Straight up the middle to number 20, Nathan Tenbarge. A yard gained on the play, and now the Longhorn staff will talk it over with their squad. Or pardon me, it's the Cowboys who are taking a timeout. Their first timeout of the half. Third and 9 for the Longhorns.
That's good.
It's good.
Get it! Get it! Go, 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 go.
Eskeldon on the naked bootleg to the far side. And not fooled at cornerback for the Cowboys and making the tackle for loss. Number 52, Derek Wyatt. And the pass is complete. The pass from number 81, Donovan Woolen, to number 14 on the play. But he's going to be tackled about 4 yards short of the first down. The ball will turn over first and 10 to the McKinney Cowboys. 20-yard line.
He's the one standing out next to the guy.
Nice job, offense!
Oh, man, he's got somebody talking. Oh, get him! Oh.
The handoff straight up the middle from the quarterback, number 13.
Maybe put him on the white side. I think
it's Second and 8, Cowboys. And prior to the play, we have a signal from the Longhorn sideline. Timeout Longhorns, their first timeout of the half. 9 for McKinney. The ball at their own 21.
Donovan, watch the ball!
Third and 9, Cowboys at their own 21-yard line. Less than a minute to play in our first quarter. And Morgan's pass intended for number 1, Stephen Richardson. The pass incomplete. Number 0 for the Longhorns, Ryan Wood with coverage. It brings the yard line.
Let's go, Longhorns!
The quarterback is skilled and hands off on first down. Number 80. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin our second quarter of play. The Longhorns in possession, second down and 9 at the McKinney Cowboy 46-yard line.
Go, Horns!
And penalty flags come in from every direction to stop play. The indication by today's referee. False start against the Longhorns. Longhorn 49-yard line. It's now second down and 15 for the Longhorns.
I'm fine.
Go, Jake!
Go!
The quarterback is skilled and on the keeper on second down. Brought down for a yard loss on the play, number 30.
Go hard!
Third down and 15, Longhorns. The ball at their own 48-yard line. On third down, number 81, Donovan.
Defense!
Come on, Longhorns!
Anybody coming out real fast? They were rotating.
Donovan, watch the ball! How'd you get in there, babe?
Offensive line. Here we go. Offensive line. Let's go. Block somebody.
Hey, boys, get it in! In that backfield, Hunter! Here you go, buddy! Bust up the play, bud!
First and 10.
Go! Get nice!
A 4-yard loss on first down leads to second and 14. The ball at the Cowboy 23. And penalty flags will stop play. The indication, false start against the Cowboys. For the Cowboys at their own 18-yard line.
Oh, man, he got pushed up.
The reverse to number 1, Stephen Richardson of the Cowboys. He takes the ball out 12 yards to the 30-yard line, leading the defensive charge for the Longhorns.
Donovan, shake it off, dude!
Hey, cut it up, Noah. Cut it up. Don't go wide. Go offense.
the corner on the far sideline. Midfield and more. A nice run for the quarterback, number 13, Noah Morgan, on the bootleg to the far side. He's into Longhorn territory at the 46. The drive continues. 1st and 10 Longhorns, or pardon me, 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Longhorn 46.
No, up the middle. Way to go, Hudson.
Camden Wesley, the ball carrier. He takes the handoff from Morgan to the line of scrimmage. Number 10, Hudson Thompson with his 2nd tackle of the game for no gain on the play. Second down and 10 for the Cowboys. The ball remains at the Longhorn 46.
Other side. Get him over.
And number 33, Wesley, the ball carrier.
Way to go, Hunter!
Standing his ground at cornerback, number 5, Mason Easley, as number 14 for the Longhorns makes the tackle at midfield. That's a loss of 4 on the play. Third down and 14 yards to go for the Cowboys at midfield. Less than 2 minutes remaining in our half.
Go, 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 go! Get him, get him! Hudson!
Morgan still on his feet. Some nifty running for number 13, Noah Morgan. He's inside the Longhorn 40 to the 39-yard line. Number 5, Mason Easley with the tackle, but a gain of 11 on the play. That sets up a very interesting 4th and 3 for the Cowboys. The first half. 4th down and 3 for the Cowboys at the Longhorn 39-yard line. And Wesley with the carry. He loses footing, slips and falls at the 42-yard line. And with 51 seconds to play in the half, the Longhorns take over on downs. 1st and 10. The Longhorns break the huddle with 51 seconds to play in our half. 1st down and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. The jet sweep handoff to Curbo. Midfield turning the corner. Still on his feet at the 40. And a nice run for Curbo down to the 32-yard line. Number 33, Camden Wesley, combines with number 48, Tyler Lamb, on the tackle. And Woolen on the naked bootleg. Tackled for a big loss on the play by number 1, Steven Richardson of the Cowboys. And immediately, the Longhorns call timeout with 20 seconds remaining in the half. Their second. Following the second timeout by the Longhorns, they continue. 2nd down and 14 at the Cowboy 36. The pass on 2nd down falls incomplete. Almost. The incompletion brings up 3rd and 14 for the Longhorns.
His knee touched the ground already.
And the quarterback, number 14, with a knee on the ground at the 41-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Stop play. A timeout charge to the Cowboys. With 1 tick remaining on the clock, they take their second timeout of the half. Fourth down and 18 for the Longhorns. And number 81, Donovan Woolen on the sweep to the near sideline.
Let me take your picture. Let me do your picture.
No.
Hey, look at them playing softball out there.
I saw.
I bet they're
Ladies
good.
and gentlemen, we've reached the end. And the ball on the tee to begin our second half. No score as we kick off to begin the third quarter. And the onside kick covered up at the Longhorn 41-yard line by number 5, Mason Easley of the Longhorns. They'll begin 1st and 10 at the 41, actually 42-yard line, 1st and 10 Longhorns. The first drive of the second half as the Longhorns begin 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Go, Donovan! Hold on.
Let's go!
Hold on. Let's go.
Hey, how are you? Where's your other coach?
And the snap on first down covered up at the 40-yard line. Number 7, Jake Curbo maintains possession for the Longhorns. He'll lose 2 for the Longhorns at their own 40.
Fired up, let's go, guys!
And the ball loose. Let's see who's got it. It's Cowboy football. Number 1, Stephen Richardson with the strip on the play. And the recovery for the Cowboys, number 34, Carson Dykes. Second and 8 Cowboys at the Longhorn 33. The quarterback, number 13, Noah Morgan, handing off to number 1, Stephen Richardson. Richardson down to the 31-yard line. 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. And Morgan turning the corner on the far sideline, 25. Still on his feet at the 20. And another nice run for the quarterback, Noah Morgan. He's down to the 17-yard line. Number 21, Victor Davis, makes the stop for the Longhorns.
Is he walking?
I did!
That's good. So he's doing
And penalty flag stop play once again. The indication, offside the call against the Longhorns. First and 5 Cowboys at the Longhorn 12. And Wesley inside the 5, still on his feet. A nice run for number 33, Camden Wesley. The Cowboys come to the line, 1st and goal at the Longhorn 2-yard line. And the counter handoff to number 1, Stephen Richardson. Richardson tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Number 10, Hudson Thompson. And number 5, Mason Easley, make the tackle at the 4-yard line, a loss of 2. And the ball came out. Wesley maintains possession. But he stood up at the line of scrimmage by the Longhorn defense. And now a very late penalty flag comes in. We'll check the call with today's official. The indication, personal foul against the Cowboys.
Nana.
Nice job, Longhorns! We're coming back.
The ball moved back to the 19-yard line. A 15-yard penalty for personal foul.
Shepard, get ready, buddy.
Go hard! Come on,
Come on, Longhorns!
let's go hard! Let's go Longhorns!
The personal foul, a dead ball foul after the play, so the down counts. It is now 3rd and goal for the Cowboys at the Longhorn 19-yard line. Morgan cuts back to the inside. A nice cutback for number 13, Noah Morgan. He's tackled at the 14-yard line, number 81. Donovan Woolen with the tackle. A gain of 4th down and goal for the McKinney Cowboys at the Longhorn 14-yard line. And the handoff to number 34, Carson Dykes. Dykes tackled for a huge loss on the play. Number 14 makes the tackle for the Longhorns.
Get ready. Eric, nobody outside of you.
Hope so.
Let's go hard! Up the field!
The ball loose on the turf. And it's Cowboy football again. The Longhorns have a little bit of trouble with the handoff. The ball ends up on the turf and recovering for the Cowboys. Number 55, Jack Kuhn. Following the fumble recovery, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the Longhorn 20-yard line. And Morgan breaks free to the 10, still on his feet at the 5, diving, touchdown! Touchdown, McKinney Cowboys! A 19-yard touchdown run for number 13, Noah Morgan. The extra point from the 3-yard line.
Go Hunter! Hold up! Go hard!
And is that ruled a catch? Yes, it is. The extra point is good for 2 points. The onside kick covered up at the 45-yard line by number 81, Donovan Woolen. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Longhorns.
We're going to be late for my brother's game.
Go Horns!
The Longhorns begin 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line. 1:07 to play in the 3rd quarter. Number 7, Jake Curbo, the ball carrier. He takes the handoff from Miss Gilden out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3. Number 18, Gavin Renault, leads the charge for the Cowboy defense. In a minute to play in our third quarter, 2nd down and 7 for the Longhorns. At their own 48.
He didn't. He walked under it.
And number 81, Donovan Woolen, the ball carrier. He breaks 2 tackles as he gets to the midfield stripe. The tackle secured there by number 56, Jack Law. As the horn sounds, ending our Cowboys 7, Longhorns nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, just one more reminder to reserve a spot for your player in this summer's Day of Champions football camp, presented by Day of Champions and Premier Youth Football. The Day of Champions football camp experience is beyond just to you by Premier Youth Football. We begin the fourth quarter, 3rd down and 4 for the Longhorns. Number 7, Jake Curbo, takes the handoff from Miss Gilden. Into Cowboy territory, he's near the 46-yard line. It's going to set up a 4th down and the handoff from Miss Gilden. And the quarterback is Gilden on the keeper. He tries to find running room toward the far sideline. 12 Longhorns at the Cowboy 44. The ball on the turf. Who's got it? Well, hold on, folks. We've got a penalty flag from the far sideline. Rendering the flag moot, the call is false start against the Longhorns. 17 for the Longhorns. Third down, Longhorns. On 3rd and 17. On 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, number 13, Noah Morgan with the carry. Coming toward the near sideline, he's brought down at the 28-yard line. Number 21, Victor Davis, and number 81, Donovan Woolen make the tackle. The Cowboys break the huddle and face 3rd and 2 at their own 33-yard line. And Morgan with the first down and more, 40-yard line. Out to the 44-yard line on the bootleg, number 13, Noah Morgan. Brought on first down, straight ahead the carry. Number 13, Morgan, the ball carrier. And immediately we have a timeout on the field. 2nd down and 9, Cowboys. And number 14 on the carry for the Longhorns, coming in on the blitz. Or pardon me, number 14 coming in on the blitz for the Longhorns to make the tackle back at the 39-yard line. That's going to be a 5-yard loss on the play, and immediately the Longhorns take their second timeout, 1:36 remaining. And Richardson on the double reverse, midfield. And this is going to be very close to the first down marker. Number 81, Donovan Woolen, makes the stop at the Longhorn 46. This will come down to the spot, and the signal is first down, Cowboys. Okay.
Keep pushing, Elvin! Keep pushing!
1st and 10, Cowboys at the Longhorn 46-yard line. Number 36, Colin Lynch with the carry. Turning the corner at the 25, 35. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. But folks, we've got a penalty flag back at the 40, and the call is illegal block in the back against the Cowboys. We also have an official's timeout for injury on the field. The clock rolls as we approach 45 seconds remaining in regulation. 1st and 15, Cowboys at their own 49. And Mays turns the corner at the 40. To the 30, still on his feet. And all the way down to the 19-yard line. A nice run for number 2, Cedric Mays. Donovan Woolen of the Longhorns makes the tackle at the 19-yard line. Cowboys at the Longhorn 19-yard line with 24 seconds remaining in the ball game. On 1st down, the pass from Morgan intended for number 34, Cameron Dykes. The pass incomplete. Number 0, Brian Wood with coverage for the Longhorns. It brings up 2nd down and 10.
Let's go, Horns!
2nd and 10 for the Cowboys at the Longhorn 19, as we now have 20 seconds remaining in the game.
Come on, guys, force a turnover! Get it!
And Morgan's pass on 2nd down, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, number 1, Stephen Richardson. Richardson almost brings the football in, but can't quite find the handle. It falls incomplete. Morgan cutting back and still on his feet near the 10.